Te mandan porque me vieron en Forbes. Ya cogiste tu sonido, espero que te conformes. Yo ni más nada. Ay, lo mío no fue regalado. Yo estoy de que me bajé de la guagua en los mantecados. Prende la radio, te dejo un recado. Y la de tu abogado. Sin ti no me va bien, me va fenomenal. De ti no me acuerdo, no vengan a llamar. Tu amiga la fea. Pide más. Vamos a celebrarle que Curse tú me hablas, a mí nada me va a tumbar. Tengo el mundo entero encima, ya me duele la lumbar. Pero la luz que me guía no me para de alumbrar. Va a poner en la cima, se tienen que acostumbrar. Ahora los hombres lloran, sí, pero sin pararle facturar. Papá Dios me ayuda sin tener que madrugar. Pero wey, cuidado que ya está amaneciendo. De que copa y le ven, yo veo. Baby, ¿cuál es tu nombre? Si me bien, jurado que me lo aprendo. Callao, nadie nos está viendo. Ay, ay, si tú te atreves, yo te la aquí. Mañana te llevo a correr aquí.
Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And, of course, Domantas Sabonis. So Cleveland will get first possession. Here's Fox. To the middle. Pass to Reeves. And here's Vanderbilt. It's stolen by Green. Here's Thompson. Back to Anthony. Well, Brent, for two teams that love to get out on the break, how big will transition defense be tonight?
It could be the key to winning this game. However, there's so much speed on the floor tonight. Even when you get back defensively, these teams are still going to try to score quick buckets.
Pass to Reeves. Right side Vanderbilt to the paint. Here's Claxton. 2 points. That one goes.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
And here's Fox, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. Here's Ingram. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State. Now here's Thompson. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Comes up empty down low.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
How about Fox getting up on the inside? Love to see the point guard rise up.
There's a screen by Turner. And the jam by George.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Fox. The rebound by Turner. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
George for three. To the wing on the left. 1 on the clock. And scoring inside is Turner.
And shots like this give Turner a confidence boost, feeling like he can score on anyone down there.
Pass to Claxton. And he lobs it up top.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. And here are the Warriors now. Now George. There's There's a screen by Turner. And George with the jam.
Oh, man, how's that for a finish? I love seeing PG hammer it down.
And the Cavaliers call time here. So both teams changing it up here. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Claxton. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Osman. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Vanderbilt with a screen. Inside. It's stolen by Green.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
Pass to George. And George with the jam.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Claxton with it. It's Fox with a drive. And he lays it up and in. Fox has gotten his second bucket of the game.
You see how dangerous De'Aaron Fox can be when he uses that speed.
It's George on the wing. Here's Jerome. Blocked. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Here's George. And he can't jam it through. The Cavs trailing. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Fox. And Fox powers it home.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Pass to George. It's tipped. To the inside. Here's Claxton. Out to Fox. There's the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Fox has got 9. And so George will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a three-point game. Brent, you just never know what you're going to see from Zion when he's on the floor.
Well, it's been so great. I mean, exhilarating when he's healthy. I just wish that that would be something we'd see more and more often. Easily one of the most dominant forces in the NBA. Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace, and that's a nice field play.
Fox with the ball. Guarded now by George. Count that bucket. 11 points in the game.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. The Warriors trailing. Anthony feeling it out a bit. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Jose Alvarado. You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he joined us on the media side.
B.A., that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Just 4 to shoot. Hits the trifecta.
Herder never shy to let that one go. Just enough room on the catch and shoot.
Pass to man. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And Ingram gets so much better when he gets that aggressive.
Pass to Thompson. This one for 3. Hauled in by McGee. And here are the Cavaliers now. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside Ingram. From the wing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. Left side Ingram. Pass to Herder. Back to Ingram. Stolen by Thompson. Stolen by Jones. Ingram with the ball. Now Thompson defending. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And that's the way it should be. Ingram aggressive to the rack.
And the Warriors call time here. And so it's Golden State with it. They trail by 6. Ooh, poked away. Alvarado with a steal. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. .152 left in the first quarter. And that one's good. Green.
Draymond Green around the rim trying to find a little bit of a window to get that ball up.
Pass to McGee. Doubled by Turner. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Back to Alvarado. Here's Osman. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Mann. Pass to Anthony. Back to Mann. Thompson outside. Three-pointer, no good.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Alvarado with it. No points yet. Shot is good by Reeves. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's Mann. Drives to the hoop. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
On the wing, Reeves. A little mid-range shot is up. And that one drops. Reeves has got 5 now.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Thompson outside. Pass to Turner. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on JaVale McGee.
And the defense recognizing that Turner can make this shot, which is why he gets fouled.
And that one falls for Turner. And so Turner nails them both. Alvarado outside. Here's Reeves. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for Cleveland. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back.
The Warriors, 22.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And here are the Warriors now. 7-point differential. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Back to Osman. Pass to Alvarado. Osman on the wing. Hasn't got one to fall yet.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Jerome. Back to George. Carries the 7-footer. George has got 12 points.
Well, PG can get in the zone, and those zones can stretch for a long time.
Jones up top. Back to Reeves. Five to shoot. Nice move. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Paul George.
No debate there. He got hammered.
It's a small piece of real estate on the court, but aside from shots at the rim, the corner three, now the most common shot in the NBA.
And arguably the most efficient shot in the game. Obviously dunks and free throws are what you want most, but 22 feet away instead of 23-9. That half step closer, BA, is making a difference in the shooting numbers. Unlike a lot of wings, George really has no problem stepping inside the line and scoring around the hoop.
Cleveland calls timeout. Here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Fires it from 18. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
It's Anthony on the take. And Anthony slams it in.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And it's Green missing.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player, Brent.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's George. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Cavaliers leading. Now Fox. He's got 13. Pass to Claxton. There's Herter with the three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
You got to guard Herter on the perimeter at all times, or that's going to happen.
And here is Green, averaging around 6 a game. Thompson outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Left side, Herter. Pass to Claxton. Warriors with the rebound. Now here's Biyombo. Still no points. George scanning the floor. Thompson outside. Clay busting it up inside.
I've just seen these massive leaps from Paul George throughout his career, particularly as a playmaker.
Pass to Claxton. And Fox powers it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's George. Uses the glass to finish the layup. George has got 16 points.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Fox double team. Pass to Vanderbilt. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a switch here.
Warriors substitution. Miles Turner. Terrence Mann.
Now Claxton. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Claxton's got his third bucket of the night. Here's Anthony, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. And Anthony slams it in.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Fox. Launches it. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Well, Fox trying to work on that outside jump shot, become more consistent. Nice bucket there.
And here's Turner. He's guarded by Claxton. Here's Green. Draymond. Oh, such a force inside.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Fox outside. There's the drive. Yep, that one's good. Fox has got 20 points.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Anthony with it. 6 points for him. Here's Thompson. Claxton with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Here's Mann. Here's Thompson. Claxton with a rebound. Now Fox. Give him 20. Outside Herter. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Herter. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. That shot off the mark. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Here's Mann. There's the drive.
How about that? That's a big boost defensively if Herter can get in there and block shots and intimidate in some way.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Here's Butler.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
To the paint. Here's Turner. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
This Warrior squad is struggling. And out of bounds, the Cavs will take it. And here's Ingram. Continuing to put up the points, averaging 14 per game. Pass to Reeves. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Knocked away. And stolen by Alvarado. Here we go, one-on-one. And that one is hammered home.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Austin Reeves, his first, second team foul. At the line for Warriors.
No good on the free throw.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all three levels.
And he's good on the second. "56 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His first.
And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
And they made Ingram fight for that one, but he's not afraid to get physical. This is a good sign.
And looking at Brandon Ingram's game, Brent, a lot of similarities to Kevin Durant.
Yeah, most of that, BA, comes with the build-out, right? Just a slender guy who can get the job done offensively. But this guy can create problems for defenses, and he can also defend and cover his spot.
Now here's George. He's got 16. And the jam by George.
Well, keep it or dish it. Those are the decisions Paul George is trying to make, and he makes the right one there.
Alvarado outside. Outside Ingram. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 18. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's George. Anthony outside. Now here's Turner. Back to Anthony. Pass to Thompson. Three-pointer. Called in by McGee.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Crosses over. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
That's the kind of aggressive basketball you love out of Brandon Ingram.
George outside. To the middle. And that one's good. Green's got 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Reeves. The three-pointer off the mark. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Jones. It's stolen. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. No good from outside.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Here's Ingram. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Shot clock at 2. And the baseline jumper goes down. He's got 10.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
So it's the Cavaliers now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Pass to Reeves. Back to McGee. Here's Reeves, defended by Thompson. Here's Jones. The rebound by Turner. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Trailing by 17. George outside. Going inside. And George with the jam.
You have to track Paul George all over the floor, a three-level scorer, and he's going to come at you in multiple ways.
Here's Reeves. He's got 12. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's George. He's got 22. That one goes in.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Alvarado outside. Pass to Reeves. Puts it up. The rebound by Turner.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Thompson outside. Back to Anthony. Can't get it to fall. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And McGee with the stuff.
And he has the right partner, Ingram, creating the offense in the pick and roll, and that's a nice read.
Pass to George. Anthony with it. Banked it in off the glass. Anthony's got 8 points.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Cleveland calls timeout. Both teams making substitutions here. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Fox outside. Vanderbilt with a screen. Just 5 on the clock. And the foul called on Paul George. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Pass to Osman. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
The finish! And it's Fox with the jam.
So good and so dangerous is De'Aaron Fox out in transition.
And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
B.A., if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker of the basket.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to George.
And after a first half where he didn't turn it over once, that has shortchanged here in the second. With 4 personals now, he'll have to be extremely careful the rest of the way.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Now here's Herder. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Fox. Here's the 3. Tips it up. Here's Claxton. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Claxton's got 10.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's George. And that was good. George has got 8 points in the quarter.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Pass to Claxton. Back to Fox. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And the Warriors making a change here.
For the Warriors, Draymond Green, Klay Thompson, Cole Anthony.
And so Anthony will bring it up for the Warriors. 19-point game. Pass to Mann. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Claxton. Fox with the ball. 22 points for him. And here's Herder. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Give him 8.
Well, Herder's going to make you pay if you give him that much room.
Pass to Biyombo. And stolen by Herder. Here's Fox.
2 minutes.
And book it for Vanderbilt. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
And Biyombo with the block. Anthony left side. And Anthony slams it in.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Inside, Claxton. Basket's good. Claxton's got 12 points.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Pass to Anthony. The 3 is up. Claxton with a rebound. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. There's a screen. Here's Fox. Rebounded by Green.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Outside Herder. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. Herder's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's who Herder is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
And that one's good. Thompson.
Terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Reeves. And you look at this new in-season tournament. What are your thoughts, Grant?
So, B.A., I do think they've created some meaningful incentives to motivate players and teams. So, you know, it's worth trying, and I'm anxious to see how the fans ultimately embrace it.
Hammers the lob through.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Now George. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. And here's Ingram. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Shot is good by Reeves.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Here's Jerome.
Austin Reeves, his second, first team foul.
Here's Thompson. Now here's Turner. Pass to Metu. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for Golden State.
The first one falls. Under the new collective bargaining agreement, the all-NBA teams will now be positionless. What do you think about that, Brent?
Yeah, I love it. I mean, you're awarding the players that had the best seasons, and if it happens to be guard heavy or big heavy or wing heavy, so be it. The 15 best players are going to get the acknowledgement that all the hard work and all the consistency and what they put into the season, that's going to pay off.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Pass to George. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His third.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the all-defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
And George wants to compete for titles, especially considering that he's in the back half of his career.
Outside Ingram. Back to Alvarado. Lets the three fly. It's another three for Cleveland.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And the jam by George.
That's a good look from Clay right there. Just the court awareness, and that guy was wide open.
Alvarado with it. Here's Reeves. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line, and they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Here's Jerome. It's blocked. Here's Reeves. Pass to Ingram. Shot on the wing. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
And Ingram really can handle either part of that pick and roll. He could be the screener, and then he can roll, or he can score off it. Nice option.
Now Thompson. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
And he's going for the lob. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. They get the rebound. Back to Thompson. Driving inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nick Claxton.
Nice dedicated drive there from Clay. He committed to it, got all the way in there for contact.
He hits the second from the line. And as general manager of the Austin Spurs, how important is the G League when it comes to player development, Brent?
Well, it's such a learning ground, BA, for everybody, not just the players, but the coaching staff, the training staff, even game ops people that want to put the proper show on for the fans that show up to see the game. But for the players specifically, it gives them great experience that they're not going to get while in the NBA sitting on the bench somewhere. They're on the floor, they're getting great coaching, and they're developing their skills every day. So that G for us stands for growth.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Making a change here. And so George will bring it up for the Warriors. And there are some new league rules, Brent, to prevent those free spending teams from severely outspending others.
Yeah, it's kind of like helping them help themselves in some ways, BA. There are teams that are way over the cap that can still keep the stars that they've got, but it'll be harder to acquire new players, free agents to sign the max deals and add them to your team if you've already spent. So it's getting a little bit more spendy for those that already spent.
Green, a screen.
It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on their foul situation. Well, you look at Draymond's NBA career, such a staple of this Warriors team's run of success.
Well, maybe in the way that he plays it gets overshadowed because people don't recognize the true greatness and what he does defensively. But Draymond talks enough for you to recognize just how much he means to this team and the way they've won championships around his demeanor. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Now George, Anthony outside, back to George, stolen by Jones, and here they come, he goes up, and it's Fox with the jam.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Anthony outside, George outside, George with the jam.
Apparently, he didn't appreciate giving up points.
I mean, just throws it down right in the man's face. They set the pick. Fox for three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Does De'Aaron Fox know that this is a game and not the morning shoot-around?
And here's George from 13. It's hauled in by Herter.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Herter. Here's Claxton. Out to Fox. Jones with the ball. 4 on the clock. Here's Claxton. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
George drives in. And George with the jam.
PG showing that's a signature dunk from him.
Fox with the ball. The open shot by Herter. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket. Here's George. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, BA, especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Pass to Claxton. Here's Fox. Second chance shot. And Claxton gets the bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
George outside. Chalk up 2 there. George has got 37.
Such a light touch on that finger roll. Classic move there.
Cleveland calls timeout. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Alvarado outside. 20 feet out. Warriors with the rebound.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Livers with a rebound. 1:46 left in the game. Here's Alvarado. Outside Herter. Jacks up at 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. .121 left in the fourth quarter. The shot comes out. And here are the Cavaliers now.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Cavaliers.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
After coming away with this W, this will give them 42 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for De'Aaron Fox.
And serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
And here are the Cavaliers now. .34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. Outside Herter. From behind the arc. Counted from distance.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now Alvarado. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business.